What is going on, guys? I am Ecliptic Nova, and today I have the full step-by-step guide of the Easter egg. And for step 1 and 2, you need to build all the elemental staves, and then step 2 is making them all into ultimate staves. And once you do that, that little extra staff slot in the middle there will pop up once you have all of the staves. And once you get all these staves, ultimate staves, like I said, that will pop up, and they will pop up in the 3 giant heads as well. So this is the full step-by-step guide, so let's get on with it. So now we have the next part, which is the napalm grenades. You have to these are essential items that you're going to need along the way. So you want to get the napalm grenades as fast as possible, obviously. So you're not going to continue with the next step yet. So you want to get the napalm grenades. And the napalm grenades are gotten by the little stones, the dirty stones are on the table at the tank station. You bring them to this little holy fountain here at the church and put it in the holy fountain. Then melee a bunch of zombies at the holy fountain. It doesn't matter what you melee them with, as long as you melee them. They have to be meleeed. So we used our staves. So once you get enough souls into that little stone, it should clean the stone and make it just fully gray instead of the little grimy and looking like that. So once you get all the zombie souls you need, you have to bring it back to the tank station where you got it from, which is here. This is where you get the stone from. Where to bring it to the church. This is where you get the stone from, right from this table. And yeah, that's where you get the stone from. And then you bring it to the holy fountain, and then clean it, then bring it back, and then you have to melee even more zombies. So once you melee the even more zombies afterwards and get the meleeing done, you should have the napalm afterwards. So once you melee at the church and then clean it, and then bring it back without stepping in mud actually, and melee some more zombies back at the tank station, you should get the the napalm grenades. They should appear on the table when you're done. But on with the next step, you are going to require the little fist upgrade, the melee upgrade, where you punch to melee. And once you get this upgrade, you have to, how to get it actually is, you shoot a bunch of zombies near these little chests here. There's one behind Jug, like you see here. That's the one I'm showing right now. You gotta kill like around 40 to 50 zombies around this chest, and a bunch of souls will go up into the chest, and you know you're done when these zombie souls fly away, and well, the chest flies away and goes, yeah, somewhere. So you have to do that with all 4 chests. So for the next part is the putting his staffs in the right place. As you saw there, I put my fire staff in that little staff slot where it appeared, and that's where you need to put the fire staff. This lightning staff right here is the staff you put into Thor's head, the robot that roams around Speed Cola area. So you put the lightning staff in Thor's head. That's 2 staves out of 4. Then the ice staff, which is coming up in very soon now, goes into Freya's head. This is the robot that roams near the church, so you put the ice staff in Freya's head, and then that's 3 staves out of 4, and then the 4th staff, which is the wind staff, goes into to Odin's head, which is the robot that roams the middle of the map, goes over the excavation site. So pretty much this is where you put the last staff inside of Odin's head. You know when you got it correct when you see some little vortex thing that looks like someone's going Super Saiyan. But that's when you know you got it right, and you see a little red button appear on the robot. So all robots will get that little red button, which is continuing the Easter egg. So you have to worry about that later. And this is when you need to worry about it, actually. You have to have one of your friends have a napalm grenade to the right of Stamina Up. To the right of Stamina Up, you'll see this little white seal thing. One of your friends have to be holding a napalm grenade, and in the little robot, in the robots' heads, robots come in threes now. They'll always come in threes, and one of them will have a glowing foot that you can enter. So one of your friends have to be at the top of the robot, press the button, and your friend down here has to have the napalm grenade. So once your friend presses the button, your friend down here throws a napalm grenade on that white seal. So when you throw a napalm grenade on a white seal, this is what happens. It blows up the seal. So that is the next part of the Easter egg. And for the next part, you're going to need the Maxis drone, so get that built as soon as possible. And yeah, but this is the part with the Maxis drone. You gotta take out the Maxis drone, and the Maxis drone will automatically go into the hole and do something. But what it does is unleash 6 or 7 Panzer Soldats, which is the big armored guys. And these armored guys are the ones that are tough and annoying, but you have to deal with it. You have to kill all of them in order to proceed with the next step. So I show you the entire film here. There's like 3 right behind me, so I was like, uh-oh. But we kill those 3, and then another one spawns behind us, and then we have to kill the other one. So you just gotta kill all 6 or 7 or 8. It can spawn like 6, 7, or 8 of them. It will range around there if you have 4 players, but if you have 2 players, it'll range around like 4. So once you get that part done, comes the next part. So right here is the next part. My friend here has zombie blood mode, and in the sky there should be an orange plane right after that part. You saw that the plane wasn't orange because it is in theater mode, so the plane he just blew up was orange on his screen because it wasn't in theater mode at the time. So once after you get done killing all the Panzer Soldats, if you get a zombie blood mode, you look up in the sky and have to shoot down an orange plane. It's kind of like shooting down the plane that is in when you have to get the fire staff parts. So when you're on this part, you have to look up in the sky and destroy that orange plane, and once you destroy that orange plane, a zombie will spawn that you can only see in zombie blood mode. So you need another zombie blood mode in order to go on with the next part. So right about now, my friend gets a zombie blood, and he looks around. So this zombie wanders around the entire excavation site. He doesn't go anywhere else. He just runs in circles. So you see he found a zombie there. It looks like an exactly normal zombie, and when he kills the zombie, he drops the Maxis drone again. So that is the next part. You have to have zombie blood mode in order to see everything for this part. So you need zombie blood. So save zombie bloods just in case, because that's what you need them for. You need it for this exact part. So that is the zombie blood part. Here comes the next part, and it's coming up right about now, I think. Yeah, there we go. This is when you have to have that little melee upgrade. As you saw back, you saw that little chest thing, and once you fill up all the chests, the 4 chests with souls, you should get the little melee upgrade. And then you have to come down here, and you have to come down in the staff room, and then you should see that these zombies have like white glowing hands. So you have to melee the zombies that have the white glowing hands, and when you melee enough of these zombies that have the white glowing hands, you should get the melee upgrade. And the melee upgrade is it makes it so whatever staff you have, like ice, fire, lightning, or wind, you have like a stronger punch. Like since I had the fire staff, I had a fiery punch. It was an AoE, and it had a fire punch. So that was pretty cool. I'll be showing you the oh crap. It doesn't pop up in theater mode, I guess. The little melee upgrade was a little white orb thing. It was like, it's not, I thought it would pop up in theater. It did when I was recording it, but that was melee upgrade. Invisible melee upgrade, but whatever. This is the last and final step, and you have to place all your stabs back in the crazy place once after your entire team gets the melee upgrade. So your entire team needs the melee upgrade, and once you do that, comes the last step. So you have to bring all of your stabs back to the crazy place and put it where you got it got the ultimate staff from, because when you're making them into ultimate staffs, you have to have them on the little pillar and kill zombies around it. But instead you have to put all of your staves on the pillars this time and kill like 90 to 100 zombies, something around there. And you can either shoot them or melee them. So I chose to melee them because it was fun. It lit them on fire, and it was really fun. But, so yeah, you need to kill 90 to 100 zombies with all your stabs in the correct location. It's not that hard to find out which stabs need to go where. Fire goes in fire. It's like, you know what I mean. But, you know when you're done when, like, a huge white flash flashes on your screen. Comes up soon, I think. I believe right about now. Somewhere, yeah, right there. That's when you know you're done, and then you look up, and then you see like a vortex thing. But obviously in theater mode, it's screwed up, so I didn't see a vortex thing. All I saw was just blackness. But when you have that huge white flash is when you know when you're done. You should see like a huge vortex thing on your screen, and well, above you, and that is actually how you need to do the cutscene. So once you do that and get the vortex, the Easter egg is done. You don't have to worry about it. But if you want the cutscene, you must have the Maxis drone. And when you do the cutscene, you have to throw the Maxis drone, and it should go up into the vortex, and it'll completely end your game. And once it ends your game, you can't play anymore, obviously. So that's your decision if you want to have the cutscene. If you don't, then you don't. But otherwise, you have an option to have the cutscene and end your game, or not, where you can continue. You get no perma perks from this. You get only a 75G achievement, but the walls do not come down anymore. It doesn't like block you off in the crazy place. So you do get a really good training area if you want it. But also that's. You can do this Easter egg with 2, 3, or 4 people. It doesn't matter, but you cannot do it solo. But otherwise, this is an entire guide for you. I made another guide, but I forgot one of the steps, which was the zombie blood part, but I re-added it in this one. So anyways, guys, this is the Easter egg tutorial. I hope this guide helped you guys. But otherwise, this is the end, and I will see you guys later. Peace.